welcome everybody. Welcome to our brand new to us, the Tomlinson Chevy Camaro for the NASCAR Canada series. I got the opportunity this week to drive this thing at the Mosport race coming up at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park for the WeatherTech 200. So this will be my first time driving a stock car, a NASCAR specifically, and I'm really excited for it. Ron ran this car earlier this year at Calabogie here, did quite well for his debut in the NASCAR series. So now I get the opportunity to take his place and see how we can do with this car. I'll take you a tour around the car and show you a few things, some neat stuff about this car compared to the other cars that we get to work on and drive here in the shop. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. Let's take a look. So no longer for this weekend, I'll be driving a 22 car. This weekend will be the 48 car, so that's kind of cool. I've never driven the 48, but hey, it matches my suit and my helmet and everything else, so the red and the black, I think this is going to be absolutely awesome. The car's been prepped by Al Liebert. He lives around the corner from all of us here in Calabogie, and he's got a lot of experience in the ARCA series and the truck series, and in NASCAR Canada over the last 10, 15, 20 years probably. So I'm kind of excited to have a good crew chief in my corner. And then all the crew guys are all going to be guys that we've all worked with here. Jeff Steenbaker's, Andre Adams, we got Tony Carrier. Taryn is coming in from BC. We got a lot of good guys, Andrew Chapman. So I'm really excited for this and how this program will work out, or at least how this race will work. And hopefully I can do well and put the Tomlinson Chevy Camaro up front. So the neat thing about this car is it's on totally different tires than we're normally used to. This thing's on big bi-ply tires, so the car will probably move around a lot more. There is no electronics in the car. We're not going to have all of the adjustments that we can do, you normally have at our fingertips, and then all the data to look over the car to see how well it's doing. So kind of excited for that because it's a totally different realm for us. But it has a big old V8 in it that I'll show you in a little bit. It's got a big fuel cell in the back. We will be doing pit stops at Mosport, likely just for tires, or sorry, for fuel. We don't probably need to do tires, but we probably will have 4 tires on hand just in case we need something, or you catch a caution right and you want to play that game. Played a little bit with the aero and massage a little bit because Mosport's a very high-speed track, right? So we got to be able to make sure that the car will suck down, gets through the air really quickly and easily and efficiently, and then hopefully we can hang on for dear life in the corners. Got a big old exhaust at the side. Man, this thing is loud. This is ear-piercingly loud, but thunderous at the same time. You know, it's got the same stuff that we normally have in most of our cars. You know, it's got a fire suppression system. It's very basic. There's no passenger seat. And under the hood, this fire-breathing behemoth is a Chevy V8. 356 cubic inch. This thing probably puts out close to 600 horsepower on the dyno, maybe a little less, but by the time you put the carb spacer on and you put through the transmission and out through the wheels to the ground, it's 450, maybe 460 horsepower. So it's kind of cool. It's neat. It's definitely got a lot of torque and power, but it's only a 4-speed, so you have to manage that power quite well. But I think she'll be a lot of fun. This will be different. This is something different that we normally see in the shop here and what we do for racing, but this is what Trav and I want to kind of break into. Hopefully this foray into it leads to more racing for next year. Adjust my belts. Yeah. Put a pad behind you. Yeah, I want to get my ass further forward. Yeah. That way it actually drops my shoulders, because I didn't think I was tall, but I'm like right up into the halo. It's like, I almost tried to open the door.
It's not a cup car.
Or a Honda. Touring car. Cool.
You ready?
Yep.
How's that?
That was cool. That's fun. It's twitchy. A lot twitchier than I was expecting it to be. But that's cool. I gotta get used to that. Other than the seatbelt adjustment, I think if there's a way of shortening the shifter throw,
I think there is.
and then we'll move the steering wheel in a little bit, I think we're good. This thing's this is awesome. This is kind of manly. This is a manly man's car. This is like Tim Allen. It's actually got a lot more lateral grip than you realize.
Yeah.
But it's just you're always hunting on it. And the steering is so light. The thing is just like all over the place. But it's fine. I try to work more on like 10 and into 12 and then 15 and 16 high speed stuff. Like how comfortable am I there? I didn't really do anything on the slow speed.
The nose just set. Does it point pretty quick in 16?
Well, I'm happy with it. Like, I'd love to be out there all day, but can't. Shouldn't. All that's left is everything.
Yep. All the other stuff.
All the other stuff. We just came back from being on track. I was able to get 5-10 laps in here at Calabogie to know what it feels like to be in the car. Steering wheel goes, where the gear shifter is, how my pedals work. I got a few adjustments we got to make to the car again, just to make sure that I'm comfortable. It's a long time in the car. I think it's 65 laps I think we have to do at Mosport. So, no, I'm really looking forward to this. This thing is a behemoth. This thing moves. It does a lot of the things that I didn't expect it to do, which I'm kind of happy about. It's got a lot more lateral grip than I was expecting, but I had a lot of fun running that car there just around here. Probably woke up a few birds and animals. It was quite loud. I was in the car, so I don't know what it was like on the outside, but no, it's kind of neat. I'm looking forward to this, and hopefully you guys can come check it out. Come on Sunday for watch the race. It starts at 2 p.m. green flag on Sunday at CTMP, and yeah, check it out on Rev TV.